friends. Welcome, welcome. Oh, his hair keeps falling. Welcome. We have more work to do. Is this song too loud? It's probably fine. I don't know. Maybe. Welcome in. We are gonna do a thing. I'll turn this music down a little bit. Just a smidge. I don't speak very loudly. Well, oh, I should probably put that I'm live, because that's a thing I should probably do. I forgot. Do. Such triumph. All the triumph. Oh my god. Hi. Hi, Bradley. I just bought some. I haven't used it yet, Bradley. But it was on sale recently, so, I'm sure it's just as good. I'm gonna give it a try. I bought a whole lot of it because it was the only yarn available in the colors I needed. Gambit, hello. Hello, hello. Hefe! Mike! Welcome in. Well, we made all... Welcome, new follower. Wow. Wow! Much fun, much fun. We put this chat where I can see it. Where I can see it. We made a bunch of stuff yesterday. I put it out of reach, of course. We made a bunch of mushrooms. This morning, I started a cow. We just have a head right now. But it's very cute. Very, very cute. He's got spots. I don't know if those spots are exactly where they're supposed to be, but close enough. But this is... I will work on that later. Right now, it's time for octos. You guys, I want to make a purple one. I think it'd be really cute. But you guys, I have this super, super, super chunky pink yarn. And I think this should be an octo. Right? I think it'd be really great. So we gotta decide, do we want the little one or the big one? Kind of want to make the big one. I surely hope one skein of yarn is enough. It's the only one I have. I initially was gonna make pigs with this, but I don't like my pig pattern, and I in fact got another one, so I can make a big pig. But I think an octo would be more fun. Let's make a chunky boy. This song is very a lot. I'm not sure what hook to use for this. But also we're gonna do purple. It's gonna be great. Let me move all my cow things. Sorry, I'm ill prepared. How are you guys? Happy Tuesday. We're doing Tuesday things. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out when's a good stream day. So we're just gonna stream all the days this week and figure it out. Also, I have a lot of stuff to make. So there's that. Don't know till you try them on. Don't know till you try them on. I have a 5.5. I think I have a 6. Maybe? This is some really hefty yarn. I'm just gonna make a couple chains. I think a 6 would be alright. Doing good, just getting comfy. Heck yeah. Raji's playing turtles, right? Yeah, I think 6 will be good. I think 6 will be good. Gotta love toidles. This is the outside, this is the outside. I don't like it. We have to do the inside. Oh, my room's messy as usual. Just so you guys are aware. So you're aware. I'm more into transforming vehicles. Transformers. More than meets the eye. Let's go that way. I matched my desk. There's already fuzz on me. Cool. More than meets the eye. It's so big! This is a size 7 yarn. Jumbo. I only have one skein, so I hope I have enough for an octo. If not, we'll have to abandon ship. I also have some white yarn. I was thinking I could do a big white whale. This is like half the skein. There's a middle in here somewhere. Here, it's right here. Hoo-hoo! Where's my pattern? Bing bang, boom. Here it is. We start with a cycle. My child is home from band practice. Yay. Hey kiddo.
Hi, Ma.
Welcome home.
Is that the yes.
Do 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 do. Now we can't pull on this too tight because I'll break it with my She-Hulk strength. No, I think it's just brittle. Pretty sure it has nothing to do with how strong I am. 1, 2. We want the tension to be tight, but not too tight. We don't want the stuffing to come out between stitches, but we don't want it to like curl on itself and buckle under its own shape. Oh, I never resolved that notification thing, so those are gonna deafen us again today. My bad. How did work go? For those of you who worked today. Good, I hope. As well as possible. Pretty well for a Tuesday. That's good. Always good news. So we want to do 3 rounds. Now this yarn is too thick for my markers. Let me get a yarn scrap. This will work. A yarn scrap. Do it old school. 3 of these. Hello? He's excited because the boy is home. I have 2 more candles and marble, so if you hear me, sorry, it's alright. We are in full prep mode at the Swear Engine house. We are doing a 2-day show this weekend, but we also have a show on Thursday that's like not... It's like a different show. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we are busy, so we're making as much stuff as possible. I made extra things last week, but I ended up selling most of it, which is awesome. This is a great problem to have. But you guys, I don't have anything for this show. So we're in overdrive. We are in overdrive. Hence the weekly streams. The daily streams, I mean. Because you guys are going to help me not be distracted. With the internet, I sometimes get down those YouTube rabbit holes, and then it's like, what did I do for the last 2 hours? So having
Here's
you...
one of them.
Here's one, you guys. This is bourbon butterscotch. Nice and hot, just made. It's very cozy. You too can have a candle just like this. Exclamation point, candles. Here you go. Thank you for showing us. It's a wonderful scent. It's so, so cozy. The house smells amazing right now. I can smell the candles from here just because he's making them in large quantity. 1, 2. I need to do 3 of these? 3. Let's keep going. Alrighty. And now we do some decreases. What are your events outside this weekend? Yeah, it's Thursday. We have the farmers market here in our local area. And Friday and Saturday, we are going to a 2-day show in Hayward. Very exciting. It's one of those shows where you have to like set up and tear down each day. So it's gonna be a lot of work, and it's not super close. It's like an hour and some odd. I don't know. I have to have. I swear, how far away is the show?
About an hour and a half.
Hour and a half. And they're all outdoors. Is that correct? I think all.
Yep.
Yeah, all 3 of them are outdoors. Let's check the weather. We're expecting rain on Friday, I want to say. Today's good. Wednesday's good. Thursday's good. Friday, we may get a little rain in the wee hours, but by 8 a.m. it should be cleared up. So it's gonna be sloshy ground that we gotta set up on. Saturday, the weather itself looks really good. It's gonna be warm, but it's gonna be windy. I hope not too windy. Let me see what it says. 1 mile per hour wind speed, 10 mile per hour gusts. So that's not too bad. Could totally be worse. So, yeah. So just Friday. A little early morning rain when we're setting up, basically. I was gonna say we're gonna be in the 90s. Oof. We're not gonna be quite that hot. We're gonna be like mid to high 80s. Mostly mid. So I think it'll be alright, but we definitely have to make sure we stay hydrated. Definitely. Did I do that decrease? Yeah. I'm looking forward to them, but I'm definitely taking the sunscreen. Let's see, which row are we on? We're on this one now. More decreasing. We're making the noggin bulbous. Bradley, did you try the Just Chenille before? I assume you have. Isn't that the one they did it with, like, Dollar Tree or something? I'm excited to try it. Oh, you haven't? I'm gonna get some. I'll bring it over so you can feel it. Look at it. Bernat Blanket and Parfait Chunky. This is Loops and Threads. It's pretty decent. I like it. It's just the colors are limited. A lot of them are kind of pastel, actually. A lot of like this. But it is nice to use. This is Sweet Snuggles Light. But yeah, baby colors, honestly. I got that one and then the lavender. It looks more lavender in person. I don't know why, but my camera colors are lean blue. Like, this is a warm peach. It looks much cooler on the camera. I don't know how to fix that. Is there a way to fix that? Let me see. Color. No, there's no colors on there. Oh! We have another viewing. This is Tan Lines. Beautiful beachy scent. Coconut cream, salted caramel. A lovely, lovely candle. Here you go. Thank you. I sunbathe nude. No tan lines for me. There you go. That's how you get around that. Where was I? Oh boy. I think I did 2 decreases. 7. 1 decrease. So 5. What's next? Oh, and another decrease. Right there. We're still right in line here. There were one stitch over, but that's not uncommon. Excited for Hayward for you guys. My first job was in Hayward. Ooh, that's right. Wish us luck. I am very excited. I think it's gonna be great. If I sell too much on Thursday, we'll just have to see how it goes. Burn the midnight oil, I guess. Just make more frogs, because they're the quickest thing I can make. Just frog. I'm gonna be the frog lady. I just know it. B.O. Saturday you should kill. Ooh, I'm excited. Murder. It's the froggy lady. Yeah, for real. That's probably my best-selling item. Even last year, I did a different frog pattern. I still have a few left, but I switched to a new frog pattern this year, and it's... the people around here really like frogs, I guess. I don't know. Bobble stitch. Yarn over this thing. How many times? 4 or 5? 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 5. I'm gonna have 6 on the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I sure do. Yarn over, pull it through. And then you push the bob stitch out. And then I single crochet over here. And it kind of goes underneath the bobble to help push the bobble out. And then I decrease. The dog is running around everywhere. He gets real happy when Kiddo comes home, when he's gone. And then single and another bobble. I'm gonna read your chat before I bobble. I was gonna ask you what one of the things you made was. It's in one of your little trays in your picture. It's hello. Yellow. With eyes and a mouth. I have my leggy frogs with the crazy curly limbs that I make out of the worsted weight yarn, which is like this regular yarn. And then I have the sitting frogs with the plastic eyes out of the chenille yarn like this. Not that thick, of course, but that is what I've got. I also had chicks for a little while. Okay, thank you, Hefe. I had little, like, egg-shaped yellow chicks during Easter, but I don't have any right now. I did get some yellow chenille because I want to make rubber ducks. So I got yellow and orange. So expect rubber ducks soon. I think they're gonna be fun. I got a pattern for that. Bubble. 1, 2, 3 here. 4, That was a tough stitch to do with this chunky yarn, I tell ya. This is like eyeballs. Are you commuting both days? Yes. Yes, we are. It's gonna be a long trip. Because we gotta go, and then set up, and then vend, and then tear down, and then drive back, and then restock everything, and do it all again the next day. It's gonna be a long weekend! Plus, we have the farmer's market on Thursday, so it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday are gonna be a lot. I'm not gonna be here any of those days, you guys. I will be out and about with the people. I wanna be where the people are. So yeah. That's why we're streaming yesterday, today, and tomorrow. That's all I got for you. And then I won't see you till Monday. We won't be back on stream till Monday. Bobble. 3. So I did 1, 2, 3. And then we do 4. So wait, this is where this round ended. I gotta move my marker. It is kind of in line, but I would rather move it to where we ended here. This is the end of the round. And then, did I see that Raji just started? Me loik. Can I stream and lurk at the same time? He did indeed. We are muted. There we go. Nora Butts. Okay, and now we shall continue to hang out. We're hanging out, fam. That's what we're doing. Pattern. Where's my pattern? Here it is. Alright. We're all set back up. 4, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 under the eye. We decrease. It's getting real snug in here. I feel like I need to put some stuffing in there before this hole gets too small. 2 half double crochet decreases. More decreases? Half double crochet decrease. In the middle of his face? I feel okay. Are we sure? I guess so. Because it's very, like, where it snugs in, and then, so he's like this. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Half double decrease. I don't quite remember how to do that. yarn over probably. This one. Oh, I probably just want to do front loop though. Yeah. Do 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 do. Snag the stitch over here. Oh yeah, I do remember this being like right under his eye the last time I made. Okay, you guys, I need to put some stuffing in there. This hole's getting snug. And I decrease again, and then I increase in the back. So, yeah, let's throw some stuffing in here. I have my recycled stuffing that we're using. Came from a cushion. I washed it multiple times, don't worry. Just have to kind of pick at it to fluff it back up, and I've been mixing it with the newer stuff that's not as firm, because I don't want the toy to be too firm. My trusty chopstick. Shove all that in there. Shove, shove. Shove. More shoving. Tamp it down. Move it around. This song is very exciting. We're going on a raid, y'all. Those goblins don't know what hit them. Wow. Roll for initiative. My whole desk is shaking. It's gonna be exciting, Hefe. Real exciting. Now the thing is, pretty sure the eyes go here, so we don't have to put in eyes yet. Okay. It's good enough for now. That's what we got so far. The cranium. Okay. We want to decrease. If I can find that stitch, we will decrease it. It's water time. Brought to you by Maker Studio. Bradley, thank you. I shall be hydrated. I invite everybody to drink some water right now. Let's all be hydrated together. And then, in like 20 minutes, we'll all go pee at the same time. It's gonna be a bonding experience. Thank you. Fuzz all over my shirt. Oh, even Brutus is drinking. Look at that. Single crochet. And then an increase. I feel like the increase should be right here, not right behind his eyeball. I'm gonna do that backwards. I'm gonna increase and then single crochet. 'Cause I can. Just makes more sense to me. Yeah, and then more increases. One. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. And then we single crochet all the way around. These stitches are probably turning out a bit bigger than they intend. Because this yarn's so chonky monkey. It looks right, so for the most part. I could do slip stitches instead of single crochet, but we'll just go with it. This is what the pattern said to do. Secure the eyes in the middle of each bobble stitch. And then back loop only. 14 crochet. I only have 8. Done something wrong. Let's go back. I should have 14 stitches and I don't. I didn't increase enough. I did all these decreases. And we need more increases, I guess. There's only 3 increases in the back. 1. 2. A 3. Okay, that's where I did wrong. I probably skipped some of these in the front. back loop only. $14. Oh, I think I'm doing front loop. That's not the right loop, I don't think. It's hard to tell. This yarn is very thick. Well, it did want us to put in eyes before we do all that. So let's do that, I guess. Put our loop in here. So we have so far blah 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 blah. Eyes. What are we gonna do for eyes? What do I have? I have a few. I have flat eyes, round eyes, and bubble eyes. So I think either round or bobble. Or googly. 14. I think that's the biggest of this one that I have. These posts are not very big though. Like so. That's a good size. It's a very good size. So there's that one. And then I considered the googly eyes. Because, dude, octopus eyes are like unnerving. Oh, God. Keep dropping things, 'cause I'm me. I got these googly eyes. These posts are very short. I don't know if it's gonna work. Also, because of the dome, when you push them down, it like smushes a little bit. But they do eventually pop back up. So I don't think it's permanent. So we got the black eye. That looks so weird. I think I'm gonna do the black eye. Okay, let's not do that one. It looks ridiculous. Not in a good way. Let's do the black eye. The googly eye is not for this project. We're gonna find a project for those eyes. I want to use them. I don't know for what. Dude, this is gonna be so hard to put in here. Why do I do this to myself? Why? Oh, man. How is this gonna go? How do I do this? Google Eye makes me think of the squids in Sunshine. Exactly. I definitely am going to make something with those eyes, but not this project. This is not the right one. Don't know how I'm gonna do this. I may have to redo the mouth part. You guys, I'm gonna unravel some. I can't even see what I'm doing. We can redo it. Hopefully. Oh gosh. Ah, got it. It's way in there. Can pop that back out once I put it in. Oh. This is the most difficult part of the process, are these eyes. Just in general. Of all the things that I make, the eyes are usually the hardest part. Did I get it? Is it in there? I can't tell! Yes, I got it. Then pop these eyes back out. We got eyes. This is very like, what's that guy's name? It's a trap? Professor or Admiral something? This is very Admiral. Something. Akbar? Something like that. There's a trap! Yeah, Akbar. I think that's his name. Okay, I have to redo his face now. We're going this direction. We did the decrease by the eye. And I was like, what? You want another decrease? This was like the half double decrease. Hello, where's my stitch? Hello. Hello. It's in here somewhere. Where's my needle? It's right there. Ah! Ah! Got it. We did the half double decrease and then we decrease again. I was lagged out so many decreases. And then we single and then increase here in the front. No, it's supposed to be flat in the front. Oh well, that's where I'm putting it. And then we do 3 increases. 1, 2, 1, 2, and we're supposed to do 8. Oh, do I need a third decrease? 1, or I mean increase. 2. Feels like not enough stitches again. I used to have 14 and I don't have them. Maybe I'm one more row back than that one. What was the one before that? Blazed is here. Hello. Welcome in. I'm doing well. How are you? We did the bobbles. See, I don't want to go past then. That stitch is in there. So we did, this is the second eye, 3, 1, but then it decreases a bunch. It has to be after that. I should have counted how many rows I decreased. Alright, chillin'. Ooh, Dark Souls, nice. You didn't know I liked crocheting? I certainly do. I've been crocheting off and on for many, many years. We're on again. Crocheting was my hobby before I started drawing, actually. Way back in the day. Fun fact. I feel like I need to be increasing, not decreasing. How did I get here? We did a bunch of decreases and then we increased. So we'll increase here because this stitch is a bit stretched out. So I assume I had an increase here before. And then And then somehow I have 8 single crochet to put in here. Which I don't think I do. 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. Let's just put in another increase, I guess. I don't know. We're winging it now. It was so nice before. Then I unraveled it. I'm making an octopus. A series of unfortunate events. That's how you got here. Lemony Snicket. Here he is. This is too narrow. He looks like an octorock now. Just gotta give him little legs like this. Rah. If I undo this too many times, it's gonna like get messed up. It's already getting messed up. I think that was the half double decrease. So then we make 1. And then we increase here. And then the 3. Just increases for everybody. It's getting better. I don't think I ended up with 14 though. It's probably fine. Because this is turning out a little long. Because the yarn is really thick. We will have to say that that's good enough. And then what? Cut the tail and close the opening. Alright then. Put a little more stuffing in there. Now it's tentacle time. The best part. Put your tentacles in the chat. It's a global emote. I know you all have them. There you go, you got him. Thank you, Blazed. For sure, I have a lot of emote. That just means you're supporting independent creators. Hurting my finger. But there, now he's a better shape. I'm gonna make sure the eyes stay bobbled. Do I need to put stuffing in here? I think I do a little bit. it should be pointed down more, and I think the fact that the yarn is so thick is why it's sticking out so much. But once we get the tentacles on, it probably isn't gonna make that big of a difference. I could always take some yarn and tamp this down if necessary, like at the end. Can do a bit of sewing there if needed. Or that could just be a testament to me having less stitches here in the top versus the bottom, because we had trouble with that. Oh, my fluff came off. Just put the fluff in there. More fluff coming on. This bodes well for sewing. And I'm being sarcastic, it doesn't. Oh, we gotta be careful with this. This kind of thing. Usually when that happens, I cut some off. That's why I have such a long tail to begin with, because that happens with this yarn. See? So you're gonna lose some length as you sew. Oh boy. Is it gonna come through? No, it's not. Tough, 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 tough. Just hide it in there. Okay, there's that. Then we'll have all this fluff put in my scrap yarn bin. This is not quite where it needs to be, but it's what we have. Alrighty, so what is it telling us? Hold the head upside down. Join a new strand of yarn with a standing single crochet. This counts as the first single crochet of round 1. Using the front loops unused from row 13. Single crochet. Into there. Okay. Well, we're just gonna go right there, I guess. Something tells me I'm not gonna need 5 of these. This yarn is so bulky. But we want to make sure we have enough room for 8 tentacles. That's 2 stitches. Maybe if I have an increase over here, just to spread out the increases a little bit. Are we joining? Well, we made it 6 times around. It's supposed to be 8. Could probably make that an increase here. Just for the sake of having an extra stitch. Alright, let's see. Keep a loose tension. Go up a hook size. Make all stitches and yarn over. Oh yeah, it used yarn under here, but this yarn is so thick I didn't do the yarn under. It would have been unruly. So this is a 6. I have a 6.5 in here. That's a 9. That's a 9. This is also a 9. This is a 6.5. Make the tentacles. So we need 8 of these, right? Why don't we mark out where they should go so I make the right number? A lot of stuff happening. 3. Oh, I haven't introduced you guys to Chuckles. This is Chuckles. He comes with me when we go out places. He's like a jointed, 3D printed chicken. He flies if you shake him. He comes with me on the shows. He's a little good luck charm. Just thought you would want to know. Stitch markers in here if you were wondering what I was looking for. Bobby pins and a needle. Well, hail. And my travel emery board for when I inevitably break my nails. Travesty, really. Da, da, da. So we gotta mark out 8 of these bad boys. Don't know how we're gonna do that. Can we do quadrants? I imagine they're gonna be off center. You don't want a tentacle in the middle where I put that. You want them to be like split, right? So one here. One over here, maybe? Then like essentially where that is. One, two, three, four. I could put one, could move that a little. Sounds like Final Fantasy or something. We're fighting Ifrit. Oh my god. $8,888 damage. I think that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we want a tentacle right in the front like that? I guess we do. As long as there's 8, right? I think that's all that matters. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think we can do it, guys. I think we can do it. So we want a looser tension for the tentacles. Make all stitches inside the brackets in the same loop. Keep a loose tension. Yarn over. You'll make the tentacles in row 3 in the rectangle. So T stands for tentacle. So we want 1 single crochet, loose tension, 1 half double crochet in the marked stitch here, 1 tentacle, chain 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Do we have enough yarn for this? I sure hope so. I think we do. I probably can only make 1, but to make something not as extensive with the rest of it. Make sure we're not twisted. Starting in the second chain from the hook. Which direction are we going? We're going that direction. I suppose it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're going that direction. One, 2. This one. Slip stitch. 4 single crochet. Loose now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then mini bobble. 1 single crochet 6 times. What's the mini bobble? Is that just 4 stitches instead of 5? Yarn over. Yarn over. Yarn over. Yarn over. I think it's just 3 instead of 5. Okay, mini bobble. And 1 single crochet. And you just mini bobble, single crochet 6 times. All the way up. And the bobbles go underneath, not on top. My music stopped. Travesty. This is so difficult. Oh boy, I lost it. Start over. Let's fix the music and then we'll start over. What's Raji doing? We'll probably rate him at like 10 because I can't stay up too late. I'll just be doing tentacles, I guess, but it would be nice to finish while on stream, but it might take me a while to do these tentacles, to be honest. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe after I get the hang of one, the rest won't be so clunky. Where's my pattern? Yeah. Okay, let's try again. Did the bobble and a single crochet. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't help that this is like a metal hook either. It's very slippery. I don't think I'm gonna get 6 in here. We may just end up with 5. double in the same stitch. And then what? One, skip one, I don't want to skip one because we don't have enough room for that. How about I do a slip? I'll do a slip there instead of a single. Yeah. So I have a tentacle. Is that tentacle-y enough? That seems like it's long enough, right? Maybe in the next one I won't do 4 single, maybe I'll just do 2. Just because these stitches take up so much room. Or maybe I'll alternate so each tentacle is a little different. Because I feel like we could use a bobble right here. Yeah. Let's try that. That is not my hook. How many? 18? 18. Three. One. Two. Three. No, it does kind of turn really a lot. Turn really a lot. Tentacles in my way. We still only got 5. How'd I manage? stuck in here. Yeah, there we go. Make sure all the bobbles are poking through the bottom and not the top. Curly, curly, curl. There's two. I think it's a good size. If I don't let him curl so much. Yeah. Let him be loose. This one looks funny. This one came out alright. I think because this tension was a little tighter, this one I kept nice and loose. I think that's the difference. Wah! We did up on the wrong side. Did I twist? I may have twisted. Oh no, I didn't. Here we go. Oh yeah, I did. Oh well. Well, that's how that's coming out so far. Very fun. It's like it wants to twist this way and that way. I have to really encourage that one. Has Raji hit an encore? Or is he streaming just till regular time? I don't want to rate him too late. I'll go check. It says tentacle is dead. I'm actually gonna get 6 bobble stitches in this one. Sweet. Yeah, it's looking really good so far. Let me check on it. I'm gonna snooze that ad to see. No, just regulation. Alrighty. So. Here's what we shall do. We're going to raid Raji, because I don't want to miss doing that. But we did get the front tentacles done, so you can at least see how it's looking. Where's my viewfinder here? And I just need to do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is what this guy looks like. He's pretty cool, right? I think he turned out really cool. I might have enough yarn to do a second one. There's still a good amount in here. That's exciting. Question for you guys, if you guys are still here. I have some really chunky white yarn. Do you think I should make a white one of these? The only other option I have is maybe to do a whale, like a white whale, Moby Dick, you know? But Moby Dick, like a white whales are slightly yellow. I don't think it matters though. The whale was my other option. This turned out really neat though. I really like it. I think I can get a second one. Maybe. Hopefully. It would be really cool if I could get a second one out of that. So there's that. Alrighty. Let's do that thing where we raid. Gonna do that thing where we raid. Let's see. Hey, Amy. Streamy raid. If you are not a sub, you use that. No ads. We're trying to raid. Good God. You're supposed to be paused for 6 minutes. And it's not. Amy. Streamy raid. If you are a sub, you use that one. You guys, I love your face. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. What is it? Retro Raji. No spaces? I don't think so. Oh, he's muted. Let's rate him while he's muted. I love that. It's funny. You guys, I love you so much. Oh, it would help if you could see me. It would help if you could see my face. I love you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with little old me. We making a big old octopus. I'm gonna finish it tonight. And maybe I can make another one. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 8 o'clock Central. Bye. Have a good night. Enjoy your work day tomorrow. Bye.